My child, this is my final message to you. Listen to me now, because these words are not coming from a man, not from a screen, not from chance. They are coming directly from me, Jesus, your Lord, your Creator, your Redeemer. Heaven has declared an emergency over your life. Time is running out, and the window I have opened for you is closing faster than you realize. For just 2 minutes, stop everything and give me your full attention. These 2 minutes will decide whether you step into the future I have prepared or lose the very blessings I have been holding back for this moment. I am not speaking to everyone. I am speaking to you, the one whose heart is trembling as you read these words, the one who feels this strange pull inside, the one who has been crying silently asking me for a sign. This is your sign. This is your rescue. You have wondered if I still hear you, if I still see you, if I still care. I am here to tell you that I have heard every cry. I have seen every tear. I have counted every sleepless night. This is not a gentle reminder. It is a divine emergency. I have waited. I have whispered. I have sent signs, but you ignored them. You thought you had more time. The time of delay is over. Heaven has sounded the alarm, and I am speaking for the last time before certain doors close forever. You stand on the edge of something eternal. I see the blessing waiting to be released, the promise about to manifest, but if you hesitate, if you scroll away, if you let distraction pull you from this word, it will vanish. This is not just another message. It carries the breath of heaven. My spirit is moving through these very words, because I love you too much to stay silent any longer. Before I continue, press the like button right now. This is not about supporting a video. This is a spiritual act of obedience. When you press that button, you are telling heaven that you recognize this moment as sacred. You are declaring that you are ready to receive. Do it now. Let it be your agreement with what I am about to speak over your life. I am not warning you to frighten you. I am pleading to awaken you. I have seen what the enemy has planned against you. He has surrounded your mind with confusion, fear, and doubt. He has whispered lies to make you believe that you can wait, but he is lying. He knows this message is your turning point. So I speak with the authority of heaven. Do not move. Do not look away. The angels are watching. Heaven is silent. The decision you make right now will shape everything that comes after. The moment you decide to obey, everything begins to change. The chains that held you will start to break. The fears that controlled your nights will begin to fade. The confusion that clouded your mind will lift like fog. You say, why so urgent? Because the window is closing. There are blessings written in heaven with your name on them, but they are waiting for your obedience. There are miracles I prepared that cannot be released until you take this moment seriously. I have seen too many turn away at the moment of breakthrough. I do not want that to be your story. I am standing beside you even now. My presence is surrounding you. My spirit is stirring within you. You can feel it, that trembling in your chest, that warmth in your spirit. It is me confirming that this is real. You have wandered long enough. You have tried to do things your own way and ended up weary, drained, and lost. Stop. Let me take over. Obey my words for these next moments, and you will see what only I can do. The clock of heaven is moving, and its hands are trembling at the edge of time. Every second carries eternal weight. I see how close this world is to the breaking point, how hearts are running out of time to choose light over darkness. The spiritual clock has reached its final moments. I am crying out once more to awaken you before the silence comes. Do you feel the urgency pressing upon your spirit? That uneasiness, that pull? It is heaven calling your name. I have been reaching for you through signs you thought were random. The dreams that unsettled you. The moments when everything went wrong only to slow you down. All were me trying to speak before it was too late. Yet you brushed them away. You said maybe tomorrow, but now there is no later. Time is not infinite. You measure your days by calendars, but I measure them by purpose and obedience. The season of hesitation is ending. There is a divine countdown in motion, and when it reaches 0, the door of mercy will shut. I have sent angels to guard you, to guide you, to whisper truth into your chaos. They have stood by your bed as you wept. They have walked beside you when you felt utterly alone. Heaven has been interceding for your soul. but distractions have grown louder. The flashing lights of this world have blinded many. The soft whisper of my spirit has been drowned by endless noise. This is eternity reaching into time. The door before you is real. It is the door of mercy, the door of second chances that has stretched wide because of my love for you. But even that door has hinges that will not hold forever. When it shuts, no amount of regret, no flood of tears will open it again. Once the light fades, there will be only memory, and I do not want your memory to be filled with what could have been. That is why I am crying out now with a love so fierce that even heaven trembles. I am not punishing you with this urgency, I am protecting you with it. The delay you cling to, the waiting for a better time, all are illusions from the enemy meant to lull you into spiritual sleep. He wants you to believe that there is always tomorrow so that you will never act today. But I say to you, there is no promise of tomorrow without obedience today. The enemy fears your decision because once you choose me fully, every chain he used will be broken in a single breath. Angels stand ready to move. The moment your heart surrenders, everything you have prayed for, peace, direction, healing, restoration, is waiting on your yes. Every second of obedience opens a floodgate of blessings. Every second of delay strengthens the walls that keep them out. Obedience has never been about your strength. It has always been about your surrender. The moment you choose me fully, something divine will unfold. The curse that followed you will break. The patterns of loss and despair will shatter. I am not a distant God who watches in silence. I am the God of sudden turnarounds, of impossible restorations, of new beginnings that rise from the ashes of old failures. But I cannot release what you will not receive. Right now, type something in the comments. Type, Jesus, you never failed me. This is a declaration of faith. When you type those words, you are making a public statement that despite your doubts, despite your pain, you still believe in my faithfulness. Type it now. Let this be your seed of faith. Think of this moment as a sacred exchange. I am offering you my peace for your panic, my certainty for your confusion, my strength for your weakness. But this exchange only happens through obedience. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for your heart. Give it now before time hardens it. Give it while mercy still calls your name. My beloved, I feel your heart trembling as you read this. That trembling is the echo of eternity inside you. Do not harden it with excuses. I am offering you something greater than this world can ever give. This is about rescue. This is me extending my hand one last time. Take it now. Love cannot watch disaster in silence. When you love someone, you shout before the fire consumes them. That is what I am doing now. I am shaking your spirit awake. I am shouting louder than your doubt. I am breaking through the walls you built because those same walls are keeping me out. Let them fall and I will step in. These words are rescue ropes thrown from heaven. Do not look away. The urgency you feel is not pressure. It is purpose. This moment will define your eternity. If you choose me fully in this moment, I will unleash a wave of divine reversal. What was broken will be mended. What was stolen will be restored. What was delayed will be accelerated. I will go before you. I will level mountains when you obey me now. You align with heaven's timing. But if you turn away, you will watch the light fade from the path ahead. It will not be my punishment. It will be the consequence of choosing delay over destiny. Come closer now. Let the noise fade until there is nothing left but my voice. I am going to show you something sacred, the mirror of your soul. You see your reflection every day, but rarely do you stop to see what I see beneath it all. You say you love me and I know that you mean it, but your heart drifts like a leaf in the wind. Every distraction pulls it away from me again. I am not condemning you. I am revealing it so that I can heal it. Do you remember the nights you almost gave up? When your chest felt too heavy to breathe? When tears soaked your pillow? I was there. I never left you. When you thought your prayers vanished into silence, I caught every word. I watched every tear. Not one was wasted. I held you in those long hours when you thought no one saw you. You were never alone. You remember those mornings when you woke with a heaviness that would not lift. That heaviness was my call. I was trying to get your attention. The world told you to push through, to stay busy. But I whispered, be still. Come back. Every storm, every setback was not punishment. They were invitations. I allowed them not to harm you, but to pull you back toward me. You have tried to fix yourself without me. You have tried to carry burdens too heavy for human shoulders. You told yourself, if I can just work harder, maybe I will get it right. But you do not need to fix what only I can restore. You tried to control outcomes that belong only in my hands. You wanted results without relationship. And every time you ran ahead, I let the road grow rough. Not because I wanted you to fall, but because I wanted you to stop and look for me. You have cried over delays. You have shouted at heaven when prayers seemed unanswered. But no delay was wasted. Every time I made you wait, it was because I was building something deeper within you. I delayed to strengthen your faith. I withheld to refine your heart. I said not yet because I loved you too much to give you what you were not ready to keep. What you call loss was sometimes protection. What you called unanswered was sometimes me whispering. Trust me, you thought you were walking through deserts, but those deserts were paths to your promise. You thought you were alone in battles, but those battles were training ground for your destiny. You thought I turned my face from you, but I was closer than your breath. My silence was not absence. It was stillness before revelation. Look closely now. Look into the mirror of your soul. I see the bruised parts, the hidden fears, the guilt you carry. I see the pride that whispers, I can do this on my own. I see it all, and still I call you mine. You tell yourself that you trust me, but trust is more than words. Trust is when you hand me what you cannot understand. You have been afraid that if you surrender, you will lose control. But the control you cling to is an illusion. You were never meant to steer the storm. You were meant to rest in the arms of the one who commands the wind and the waves. Every part of your story has been leading to this very moment. The disappointments, the betrayals, the lonely nights, they have all been working together to bring you back to me. You see only fragments, but I see the whole tapestry. Every thread, even the dark ones, weaves a purpose. I never wasted a moment of your suffering. I turned it into the soil where your faith would grow. This message is not punishment, it is mercy dressed in urgency. The world is pulling too hard at your soul. I want you back, not halfway, but fully. I want every corner of your heart. I know what you have been carrying, the shame you cannot speak of, the disappointments that haunt you, the guilt that whispers you are not enough. But I say this with power and tenderness. You are enough because I am enough in you. My grace does not depend on your perfection. It depends on your surrender. Stop striving and start receiving. I am holding up the mirror, not to condemn you, but to invite you. I see potential where you see failure. I see destiny where you see defeat. You have doubted my love because of your past. But I never left. Even when you ran, my eyes followed you. Now, as you stand before me, I ask only this. Let me cleanse what fear has corrupted. Let me rebuild what pride has broken. Let me touch what pain has hardened. Open the doors you have kept shut. Let the tears come if they must. They are not weakness, they are washing. I will take the bitterness and replace it with peace. I will take the confusion and replace it with clarity. I will take the broken pieces and make them whole again. Do not resist me any longer. You have carried the weight of pretending to be strong, but now I ask you to be honest. Lay it all down at my feet. Your worries, your anger, your exhaustion, I will not turn you away. My hands still bear the scars that prove how far I went to win you back. Those scars are proof of love. Look once more into the mirror. Do you see the cracks? Those cracks are where my light enters. Do you see the wounds? Those wounds are where healing begins. You do not have to be afraid anymore. I am the healer of what is hidden, the restorer of what was lost. I am calling you now to stop trying to manage life alone. Stop running from my love. I will wash away the stains of guilt and doubt, and I will make you new. You will look into that mirror and finally see not shame, not failure, but my image staring back at you. Let me into the depths you have hidden. Let me breathe life into what you thought was dead. Let me restore the years that were stolen. Before you leave this moment, share this message. Do not overthink who needs it. The first person who comes to mind, send it to them now. They are waiting for this word just as desperately as you were. Your obedience could be the rescue they have been praying for. When you share what you have received, it multiplies in your own life. Share it now. Be the vessel through which my love reaches another hurting soul. This is your moment of truth. Do not look away. Do not harden your heart. I am standing before you, not with judgment, but with mercy, not with anger, but with compassion. My eyes see beyond your failures into the beauty of who I created you to be. Let me make you whole again. Let me restore what was broken. Let me fill what was empty. You were never meant to fix yourself. You were meant to be fixed in my presence. You were never meant to walk alone. You were meant to walk with me. Come home, my child. Come home to me. The door is still open, but time is fading. Choose now. Choose life. Choose me. And watch as everything changes. Your miracle is waiting. Your destiny is calling. Your Savior is here. Surrender now and receive all that I have prepared for you.